I don't exactly remember why I kept going back there. Letchworth Village. I don't know if it was the thrill of being someplace rumored to be haunted, or maybe something was taking me back. Either way, what I saw couldn't be erased from my memory, so it doesn't matter. It was around early 2009. The old brick building, with vines growing off of the side, was just 30 feet away from me. I climbed out of the bush I was hiding in and got closer. There might have been maybe 4 of us, including myself. We went back about 3 nights a week, and when we weren't there, it's all we ever thought about. I wasn't exactly looking for anything, but as I said before, I don't know why we kept going back. Ignoring the no trespassing sign, I saw an open door. I don't think we ever break in, but we only ever enter where a door or window is open. Nonetheless, I walked inside. It smelled of illness, sadness, and death. I clicked on my flashlight and pointed it at the wall. As expected, the cracked tile of the wall and the floor reflected the light coming up from the flashlight. My friends followed suit. Usually, we split up, except this time was a bit different. I wandered off on my own. I don't usually do this, unless I want to go find something or do something by myself. But I felt that I should be alone this time. This place was like a maze, and eventually I realized that I was alone. I called out to my friends, but they didn't hear me, and so I kept walking. Using the flashlight as my only light source, I made it to a darkened hallway. I didn't recognize it, and I clicked off my flashlight and started walking. Something made a noise behind me, and I turned around. All I saw was a window covered up by the trees that surrounded the building. As I was walking down the hallway, my flashlight still off, I thought I heard things behind me. I didn't look at what was there, although I wish I did. After about 15 seconds, I heard someone call my name. Dave! I started running down the hall. I clicked on my flashlight and I saw my friend. I'll call him Matt. Matt looked really scared. He said, "Didn't you see what was behind you?" I immediately turned around, but saw nothing. "No, what was there?" I replied. I don't exactly remember what Matt said, but what I remember is that whatever was walking behind me was about 7 feet tall, had no arms, bent back legs, and piercing white eyes. Since it was completely dark, the only real light coming from the window at the opposite end of the hall, we never actually knew what it looked like. It could have a face or clothes. What I find to be the weirdest part of this story is what happened when I was driving home. I had been driving for about 10 minutes, listening to the radio. It was almost 2 in the morning. All of a sudden, the radio cut out. When it did, I heard a deep voice. I don't know if this was the 7-foot man or something else haunting that building. The voice I heard was so low quality, I couldn't hear what it said. The radio came back on afterward. The 7-foot man still remains a mystery. I never went back there, but my friends did. They never saw it or any signs of it. But every time they come home, their radio cuts out and a deep voice comes back. Nobody knows what it wants. Sometimes I see the 7-foot man out my window, but as soon as I focus, it's gone. Maybe one day I'll know what it is, but for now, it's only a mystery.